Alrighty. Time for this little witch to learn how to murder wizards. Anyway, welcome. Those watching in the future. Let's work on beating this game. Perhaps. But we're gonna do a couple of these additional quests. First one being murder. Hey, hope everybody's doing well. It was a co-worker's birthday today, and
mysterious and a bit unsettling.
they had requested a tres leches cake. For those that don't know, that just means like 3 milks. It is a very moist cake using like milks and like condensed milk
Sebastian has
to
gone
sweeten
too
it
far.
and keep it
You
moist.
saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
But one of my coworkers said, she's like, I don't like that wet cake. Milky cake. Who thought of that? But she tried it and she's like, it's okay. Like, Jesus Christ, just deal with it. Anyway. Ominous.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
I did what I had to.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
All right.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
As long as he teaches me how to kill, I don't care. I'll learn how to kill and then I'll kill him. Once the master, now the loser.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Here.
Interesting, like the map reset, but the
Revelio.
searchables and collectibles.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. 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 Protego. Incendio.
Stench of the dead.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy.
Come on, gather around me.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Yes, swing this. Put all the blame on
Be careful.
Sebastian. Yes. Inferious.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio.
Come on, notice me. That was lucky.
Revelio.
I'm not worried about the spider. Wait.
Revelio. Incendio.
I don't care.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Alright, so it appears that this is not where Sebastian is.
Revelio. There's Sebastian.
It appears.
Isn't this
so
incredible?
Revelio. Revelio.
Sebastian, this looks a little bad.
Isn't this incredible? I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you are going to now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Aww.
Leviosa.
Confringo.
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 Alright, I guess I have no choice.
Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
Leviosa. You're supposed to protect us. Leviosa. I am protecting you, you foolish boy. Defender. Leviosa.
Stupefy. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa. Incendia.
Leviosa.
Confringo. There you go.
Mr. Summer, stop!
How dare you!
Leviosa.
You're no friend to my nephew.
Defender. Arsenal. Accio. Leviosa.
Levio incendia. Confringo.
If only I knew Avada Kedavra.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, he killed him. Deserved. I made this happen.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
Yeah, these side missions are so much better than the
I can't
main
let him
story.
leave. Sebastian, wait! Glacier. Sender. Defender. Stop, Sebastian! Hold on! Accio.
What is it?
You haven't taught me the spell yet.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him. didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Everyone should know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
It's a fucking lightning bolt.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Okay, well I know how to kill now. Which is good. Alright, I want to change up my spells just a teeny bit. I almost never use these. But I'll keep it for utility. Okay. Next quest. I feel like this might be close. Didn't I select it?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Seems because it was nothing. No one here.
Evasive maneuver. Oh, I'm on this side of the wall. Wait, where's the damn quest? I also want to see if I can capture one of those things my own. Because I need it for my upgrades. That and the Phoenix. But yeah, those side mission stories are so much better. Like dealing with a dragon and dealing with freaking dark spells. Way more fun. Wait, where was it? Was... I think it's here.
Perhaps I'll scout around.
Anyone looking for trouble?
Hey, they do exist here. That doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to dodge it when I die every single time? Yes, get in my bag.
Everything's all right now.
Yes. No more issues now that I've caught you.
If only I could enjoy suffering, do you?
Well, that was bad.
This looks like trouble.
I really do wish that the different brooms had a different effect. Especially because like some of them are expensive as
Are
hell.
you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Abe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish
Just wait till you see the new
Brilliant.
spell that I've learned.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I shall help you and let you take all the blame and possibly all the fall for it, while I get no consequences.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting.
More as a mouse round here.
Mr. Tellis.
You are not going to Azkaban for a very long time.
I've had enough of Felcroft. Oh.
What's your business?
They got what they deserved.
That was actually kind of funny.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
Quite a bit of damage.
But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic.
Be cross-eyed?
Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
How is he not dead?
Natty.
Disarm him? Success! Forever in a wheelchair. Good. Not good, it's just...
Are you sure
My
you
character's
are
evil.
up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it.
Revelio.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say.
At least 50%.
I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
The Avenging Gazelle. Done. Okay. Sorry. Let's go to the room of requirement real quick. I got a new friend to deposit. Yeah, I definitely finished that Defeat in Fury one. I might as well take it. Phoenix stuff. The Graphorn I can take care of. I would have thought that I have received a new location for my Crete Shores.
I'll look after you.
Oh, I need to remove an entire species. I'll remove that one.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh, I can put him in here too. Good. Come on, finish eating. Well, I mean, I have what I want. These guys are huge. Now I just need a Phoenix. $96. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, it has the wrong trait. Bum bum. Alright, where are those gloves? Okay, we're good. Talents. Go to Dark Arts, and then this will kill all cursed enemies. Love it. There can't be much more left of his thing, right? Can't imagine.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You should really stop saying that for the ones that I've found. Also, I think that this room should have a a fireplace in it too, or flue powder connection.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to...
Yes, you did.
Man, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yes, now I turn on him.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far.
I feel like
it
this is
has
me
to stop.
Very well.
Manipulating him into learning and
Leave it
teaching
to
me all
me.
those
I'll tell Headmaster.
curses.
Farewell for
and
now.
Now we throw him
I shall be in
away.
touch.
Unnecessary.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Unneeded. And then I will be with his sister. Anyway. I need a shop.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Where's the Blue Network location here? It's inside the house.
Hello? Hello? I got it,
It does kill them both. Love it.
See if there's something you need.
Why? Why are you so expensive? Yeah, they should make brooms do different things, especially if they're charging that much for them. And also, if you spend money upgrading your stuff, it should make it worth something more, right?
That's been a pleasure.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Why couldn't it have given me that one last time?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay.
Revelio.
I would have thought that it would have lain within the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
Hold on a tick. Oh, Glacius. I wasn't expecting to learn another spell.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
Come on, I'm not under attack. Whatever. Damn spiders. Corvus.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it?
Oh, that's
Actual
what they drew.
Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over ground. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, so it appears that there are specific spots that the
Revelio.
pillars need to stand.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
There has to be a clue. There is a clue.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Somehow this one... Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
And a troll's just like right over there. Okay, both of the markers are lit up, yo.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demogeyser right now. Lumos. Lumos. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Lumos.
Lumos. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yes, I mean, obviously. Make a shadow. I highlight the things. Right.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid I must leave you.
I was highlighting the wrong
At least
one.
for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Yeah, there was just like a little tiny dot in the center of it, and I didn't realize.
Revelio.
Get this, it's another dungeon.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the names on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
We can fix that.
Revelio.
I am, of course, a master poacher.
Confringo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know that there was another spell because I thought I had all the yellow spells.
Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, so I need fire and freezing.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever.
It makes me feel like I want to go this way first.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Your Gran probably spent time here.
Revelio.
Being that she's old.
Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not diarrhea. That's for certain.
You second!
Oh, at least give it a bit of effort.
I won't let that happen. You'll have to...
Cynthia! Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it?
Nothing. Incendiary! How can I help? So very weak. There's nobody here. It's a waste of time.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
Revelio.
I led them here, Doran.
You warned us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
They've been here for years. There should be a billion of them.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
You looked either hungry or like you wanted to fuck them. Oh.
Merlin, they're lovely.
They're ugly.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
I can put them in my sack.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Revelio.
Alright, well. Are we done, Poppy? I don't have access to the map. I leave and she captures them, places them in a cage, and sells them off to the highest bidder. the poacher ways, still deep within her soul. Yeah, that's weird. There was, like, nothing that I could do.
Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Huh?
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
What? Oh. Well, that certainly makes it a lot easier.
Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Okay, next. Is that really all I have for right now? I guess so. Well, then that means the end.
Revelio.
Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
I just need to do more stuff that, like, causes them to be cursed. Then I can kill more people with Avada Kedavra. Which spells work as curses again? Stupefy is a curse. Expelliarmus occurs. Arresto Momentum. So then I want Expelliarmus to be there. Arresto Momentum. Oh, that wasn't another spell. It was just the same spell. Alternate path to find it. Oh no, it was saying that it was a requirement. Never mind. Never mind.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
I had to defend myself.
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Thank you for being complicit with my goals and actions.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
I hope I can take it.
Astonishing.
Must be the way to the repository.
Poppy blooms. Why are you showing up now? I want to finish these quest lines as best as I can. Poppy blooms.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
You should widen your circle.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Stay out of trouble.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it.
Good.
And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Go get yourself killed, it's fine.
Butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Beast friends. I rather like getting into trouble and murdering people. Perhaps I'll do it again. Just making sure. Yep, okay.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Well, I mean, they got giant drills, right? They're probably drilling underneath Hogwarts as we speak. Already there.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
We'll be pleased with our progress.
I shall avenge your death. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Are you sure?
I will make you pay.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see What do you think they give up?
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nice push, old man. Oh, that was perfect.
I will make you. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Coming back this way. Your acrobatics.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go.
That was perfect for those two freaking trolls.
The repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Not quite. What have we here? It's the student and the professor. Fools of a feather.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
There's just like an army of them underneath the school.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Honestly, this is pretty fucking epic. I love it. Like, sometimes it's hard to do the setup for the whole curse thing, but when it works, it works.
That's our way forward.
Looks too old.
The wand! Quickly!
How does he know?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I wish I could save. I intend to open it.
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
I want the power for myself.
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
He be big. pretty cool design of a dragon, though. It's like that goblin silver melted around the shape.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break the connection of those traces of magic. That's a trick. I have you now, Warlock.
There seems to be some finding you up now. No. I shall rid you of it. Come and say I bring you.
You can't stop me!
Oh, I can interact with that. I could.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Keep up the charade! There's nowhere to hide now. Let me
You can stop me!
I really was hoping that you could finish it with that.
Thank you, Miriam.
Oh, my cape is going funny. Or was one of those things attached to like my back? What happened to Renra? I didn't see him explode or anything. I just saw him like crawling around on the ground.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety.
Did he die?
Providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can I get away with it? No one knows? Oh, the Twinkles are back. Fantastic.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Was that not the end? Oh, congratulations! You completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of the school year. With your ALM exams fast approaching, now's a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests and complete your field guide as you see fit. Okay. Stone necklace. Was that Professor Figs? Okay, yeah, I'll wear that. Actually, what I want to do...
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
This way. The school is a fucking maze.
Well, I and a friend once went to a Muggle doctor.
Thankfully, I work from home tomorrow, so staying up a little bit late to finish this isn't that bad. And I do want to actually finish this quest because this is probably one of the more interesting quest lines that they have. And I need to be sure that I get off scot-free. Because no one should have heard that I, no one alive should have heard that I wanted to take that power.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
He deserves to be punished.
Sebastian brought all of this on himself. We tried and tried to stop him.
We did. I just wish things had turned out differently.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
You shouldn't be. A salad grave. Oh. Hooray! All right, let's go see. Go see Weasley. That might be the last thing that we have to do. I should keep a
I'd
lookout.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you,
Good.
Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Hopefully it doesn't have records of my murders.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Dun, 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 dun. Level 34 required. Oh, I'm so close, aren't I?
Revelia. By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Perhaps I can finish a quest real quick. Yeah, here we go. Because if I can finish a quest, then I should be able to get enough experience to level up. And then potentially see what that final mission is. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. Thankfully, this is one that I prepared earlier.
you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Your whole training plan was doomed.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Troll Slayer?
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
You're welcome. Now, push me over the edge experience-wise.
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it.
Come on, come on, come on.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
God damn it.
Revelio.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
I think I did.
Welcome, welcome.
Mr. Thistlewood, what was it you needed my help with? Crates of cabbages?
I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend.
Very well, sir.
Damn it, I guess I didn't.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. No need for sleeping draught. Proper day's work.
Revelio.
Anyone can run a shop if they
Revelio.
Alright. Well, well, well.
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Oh my god.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Well, not exactly the quest that I want. Oh, it's a just level 4. So I would have to assume that it's a place that I can get to from the beginning. Maybe. That's fine. We'll do this one instead.
Revelio.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Yes! I was wondering if there would be like an achievement for fully maxing out one of those. Right. End of your feast. What was that noise? Oh, I think it's the suits of armor in the little hallway that I was in. was a troll for a second. Yeah. Freaking armor fell down while I was standing.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Oh, those just weird faces.
The ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
I just stand there like a loser. And I get away with all of my crimes. Alrighty. Well, overall, the game was fun. There are some like slightly repetitive aspects to it, but there's a lot in this game, and the world is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I had a lot of fun playing it, and honestly, the lore here is deep. If you are a Hogwarts fan, you'd certainly get your fill from this. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A few things that I wish would be better would just be like, I don't know, more drive to actually like want to collect so much different clothing, or one pieces maybe making your thing a little bit different, or your brooms being a little bit more unique and actually useful if they are different or special. But the spell work is kind of cool. I feel like the spell work is clunky, to say the least, but it still works. Yeah, there's so many collectibles. And it's not that I didn't, like, find many of them. I found a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna let the credits play, and I'm gonna go, because it's late. I'm happy that I played and beat this game. Hopefully, if you've played this game, you can share your thoughts in comments when I post this on YouTube. I will say, I do probably intend on playing like a little bit more of this on my own, and maybe finishing up some stuff. But yeah, good game. I would play more like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.